If you want to set yourself apart from 99% of the competition in your market, you need to keep watching because I'm going to walk you through step by step exactly what you need to do to make this happen. And it's not about the best equipment, the flashiest trucks, or the coolest wraps. Those things, they might get you noticed, but they're not going to make you successful. Success comes from mastering the basics, scaling them up, and then doing them consistently day in and day out. That's how you win, and that's how you dominate your market. So let's start with saying no to the wrong opportunities. One of the biggest mistakes that you can make is trying to do too many things at once, right? Saying yes to every opportunity that comes your way. The truth is, not every job, not every client, and not every task is worth your time. You've only got 24 hours in a day, and wasting them on things that don't move the needle in the best way are going to keep you stuck right where you're at. And I need you to take a hard look at your life. Are you surrounded by people who are pulling you down instead of lifting you up? Do you have loser friends that have no goals? Well, if so, you need to say no to them. You need to say no to people who drag you down. And sometimes you have to say no to your family members, right? The people that don't support you, they don't support your dreams. And yeah, it's harsh. It's hard, and it can suck, but it's absolutely necessary, okay? And the more you say no, the more you can say yes to the things that truly matter, that are going to help you grow as a person, that are going to help your business grow, that are going to help create the legacy that I think a lot of you are trying to create. Now, it's really easy to see things online and to think it's a great idea to expand. People make it look really easy. They don't tell you how hard it's going to be, right? And then you think you need to get into other things, right? You're going to start this, you're going to start that, and all of this is going to take away from what you really need to be focused on. You need to focus on the core of your business. Get really good at what you do best. You have to be the best. And then once you've mastered that, only then should you think about expanding into other things. Because if you're spread too thin, you're not going to excel at anything. And if you're an owner operator, then you are wearing all of the hats, and time is something that is very, very valuable. It's very scarce, and it's something that you can't get back. But before we jump into the next one, I do want to let you know that Justin and I are offering one-on-one coaching for a very select few. So if you're looking to launch your business, or you're not satisfied with where you're currently at and you want a clear action plan with accountability, there is a link below with more information. But let me be absolutely clear. This isn't free. This is not cheap. This is an investment in your future, and it's not for everybody. But if you're serious about reaching your goals, we're here to help you get there. And this isn't just another course or a 1-day or 2-day seminar. This is live, personalized coaching with Justin Rogers and myself, and we are here to help you get to the next level. So you can check that out down below. So another thing that kills me is when I hear guys talk about how slow they are, how their market sucks, how the customers or their clients or the people in their market suck. And yeah, some of this may be true to a very small degree. And sure, things tend to slow down certain times of the year. So you need to plan for that. You need to be prepared for that. And you should have your marketing going full blast all year long. Don't stop. Don't let it stop. Don't let it stop. Let me make that very clear. But none of that matters. None of your marketing matters if you aren't following up on the leads that do come in, right? If you aren't following up fast, if you aren't following up often, if you aren't following up 10 more times, because following up quickly on your quotes is absolutely critical. And I think the stat is like something like 78% of sales go to the first company that respond. And it's not always about being the cheapest. It's about being the first to give the customer what they need. And in a world where speed matters, being the first to follow up can be the difference between landing that job or losing out. So when the quote comes in, you need to be on it like a hawk. Set up systems to notify you immediately, automate what you can, and make sure you're first to respond every single time. Obviously, I'm very passionate about this. We built an entire software company around this concept. And if you want to see what it can do for your business, you can try any tier of Quote IQ for the first month for only $1, and you can see if it's going to work for your business. But following up once is not enough. Like I said, you need to follow up multiple times. Studies show that 80% of sales require 5 follow-up calls after the initial consultation, the meeting, the interaction. Yet, about 44% of business owners give up after just 1 follow-up, right? You're busy. You can't do it all yourself. That's why automation is your best friend. So automate your emails, automate your texts. Don't leave it to chance. Every time you don't follow up, you are leaving money on the table. That is money you spent on marketing to get those customers, to get those leads. Don't let that happen. Make sure your systems are doing work for you while you focus on growth. Have email and text automation on point. Have something that allows your customers to quote and schedule themselves in place. This is what they want. They want to find it fast. They want to get it easy. And that's the world that we live in. Amazon, Uber Eats, Uber, you name it, Google. It's instant gratification, and we have to deliver. And delivering value at every interaction, it's a non-negotiable, right? What does value look like? For a customer, it's being able to find you easily online. It's a website that clearly conveys exactly what you do without them having to dig around for it. Value is more than just a basic contact form on your website that has no exchange of value. What does the potential customer get from providing their information? Maybe a call back, maybe some spammy marketing email. They don't get what they need or what they want. Instead, give your customers the ability to quote themselves, schedule themselves, and save time all in one place on your website. And again, we built InstaQuote with customer self-schedule for this purpose. It's a tremendous value. Customers love it. They love the convenience. They want the convenience. So give it to them, and they're going to choose you almost every single time. I can almost guarantee that. Now, the next thing is mistakes. Everybody makes them. I've made a ton of mistakes, but the key is not making the same mistake twice. Look, we all screw up. Like I said, I do all the time. Everyone does. The difference between those who succeed and those who don't is the successful people that learn from their mistakes. They adapt, they adjust, they overcome. And there's no room for stubbornness in this business. There's no room for ego. I make mistakes and I share them with you guys. People get crazy in the comment section and tell me what a jackass and an idiot I am, but it doesn't matter, right? I'm learning every single day, and you just can't afford to repeat errors. And that's why I share. Each mistake, it's an opportunity to improve. So take it seriously, adjust, move forward stronger than you were before. Now, here is the most important part. You have to trust in yourself. You have to believe in yourself, and you have to bet on yourself, because in the end, no one else is going to do that for you. People are going to doubt you. They're going to tell you it's impossible. The only person who needs to believe it's possible is you. The biggest difference between those who succeed and those who fail is the belief that they have in themselves. And if you don't trust yourself to get the job done, who will? So it's basically about doing the basics, right? But doing the basics at scale and doing them consistently. Master that, and not only are you going to beat your competition, you're going to leave them in the dust. But it all starts with you. Trust in yourself, believe in yourself, bet on yourself, because when you do, you will be unstoppable. That is it. Thanks for watching.